Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Duke back here from sportsgamers.com, and I'm here for another episode of Duke's Coaching Corner where I go and play a full game of Madden 22 and I break down all my thought processes and strategies and everything I do to help you guys get better at the game. This is more of a raw, unedited game. If you guys prefer these unedited games, or if you like the edited games, let me know in the comments. I'm just really trying to do whatever you guys like the most. And I'm actually playing against another YouTuber, streamer, whatever you want to call it, Yaboysavage. I've never played him before, but he's a pretty popular YouTuber. I know he's been pretty good. He did qualify for a club series a few years ago, but he didn't get to play because I guess he was selling coins or something. I don't really know, but this should be a pretty good matchup because, well, I have a no money spent team, and my team is like 80 overall. I did make one or two improvements. I did get Daniel Jones at quarterback, but and I did upgrade my user, but on defense, but I didn't even have enough coins to put Acrobat on my user. And I saw his team. His team is really, really good. So this is probably gonna be a tough one because honestly, this year's game, having a low overall, no money spent, it is so hard to play defense as is when you have a team like that. It is difficult, but with all that said, I'm running the Colts playbook on offense, and also on defense, I'm running a lot of 2-4-5 odd, 3-5 wide. You can do that from a few different playbooks. Tampa and Chicago are the two main ones. And if you want my strategies to get better at the game, check out sportsgamers.com. That's where I post all my premium tips and ebooks. And if you like what you see on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and drop us a like. The support does help out a lot. It looks like he's running 3-5 wide also. Surprise, surprise. And so far, I've kind of just been dinking and dunking. I've been looking to hit the flats a lot. He is blitzing me, but the thing is, it's like he doesn't even have his nickel corner on my bunch side of the field a lot of times, so that's allowing me to hit the flats. It seems like he just keeps him on the left no matter what, which is really strange. Most people that use this like to be on auto flip. He actually dropped in coverage right there. I call it flood, and flood is one of my favorite plays to use against Mike Blitz 3 because I have a flat on both sides of the field. I have a quick out route. I can bomb them with the streak, and if I see that they're not defending the middle, that in route, which I just hit there, is very difficult to guard. Again, I see that his nickel corner is on the left, even though my bunch is on the right, and that kind of made me want to just test out the run, see if I couldn't get a good run because he had his corner on the wrong side of the field. That was one less defender I had to block, and I got 8 yards. So if he wants to do that, we'll keep with it. We're gonna try it again here. I like what I saw last play. I definitely like what I saw. It looks like his user is Sean Taylor, so that's a very good user, probably one of the best, if not the best, you can have in the game. And we're getting into the red zone. This has kind of been a slower drive. He hasn't given up any big plays, mostly just flats and some runs. But right here, I catch him in man. Probably had the out route, but Reggie Bush was open on the running back route out of the backfield, so that's what I decided to go to there. Really probably should have went to the out route, though. I could have made a better read. I'm going to go back to my double post setup, and Reggie Bush is just wide open in the flats. And now we're at, about the 9 out of 10. And this is the territory where if you're going to get stopped, it's probably going to be here. This is always the most difficult place to score. I'm going to go back to double post because he's had no defense for it so far. And once again, the flats are just open. You cannot stop double post when you don't even have the nickel back on the bunt side of the field. It's just not going to happen. So that was just, I knew it was going to work based upon the alignment of his defense. Now, if he starts to adjust and uses auto flip, then we're going to have to play a little bit differently. But right now, I think he's going to run commit here. Yeah. So we're going to just pass the ball. Now, that's something I like to do a lot. Anytime I get on the goal line against a player who I can tell is like a decent player, most of the time they run commit. So I'll just pass the ball and get a free touchdown, just as I did there. I hate running the ball this year unless it's just an obvious look because passing is so easy, and naturally ever since I've played Madden I've been a passer, so it kind of fits my game style really, really well. Obviously there's been times where I've ran the ball just because it's so good. For example, 2 years ago when everyone just ran the ball every play? Of course I'll adjust. But this year, passing the ball is just so simple. So let's see what he's got. Probably guessing bunch. Everybody seems to be running bunch, especially if he's running 3-5 wide on defense. Would think he'd be running bunch on offense. Now, I like 2-4-5 wide a lot against bunch. 3-5 wide too. But let's see what he has against the 2-4-5. Oh yeah, he don't know what's coming for him, man. We screaming! Let's go! Sack first play of the game. He was trying to hit me a flood. And it actually looks like regular bunch, so I'm assuming this is Seattle offense. Yeah, most likely. But I'm just going to set my audibles. I always like to do that because there's a lot of different plays. I do like to run out of this formation. Now let's see if he can adjust to this, and if so, what he looks to do. I'm going to bring a little bit more pressure this time. I'm bringing 5. 2nd and 16. Let's see what he looks to do. He did, I did get some pressure, but he hit me with a whip. Excuse me. Damn. That was a good play. That was definitely a good play by him to hit me with the whip. A smart route combo. Looked like he had a route over the top that dropped my zone back and hit the whip underneath. So he's in a manageable situation now. I'm going to go back to man here. I don't think he's going to send the running back out, so I'm not even guarding him. If he does send the running back out, then, good play by him. Oh, and he took a delay. See, now that changes things because now, before I was like, I didn't really want to risk giving up a quick flat because, you get 6 yards easily. Now, I don't really mind that so much, so I might change up my thought process here. I still don't think he's going to send the running back out, so we're going to take a chance here, and if he does, he did. Definitely didn't expect mesh post in that situation. That was kind of a strange play call, but hey, it worked for him. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it, right? Let's see. All right, we're gonna try to baseline him here. Again, I'm just trying to give him a few different looks to really see what he's trying to do. Like I said, I did upgrade my user to this Diablo guy, but I don't even have Acrobat on him. So low on coins, it's ridiculous. Eddie just hit me with a freaking go route from the lone receiver in bunch. Not really something that's supposed to work, but when your safeties and corners are just not up to par, I guess anything works, right? That's what happens when you still have Adderley or whatever the hell his name is as one of your safeties. Alright, so far, I'm feeling like, he's kind of struggling. He definitely does not like the defense I'm running. So now he's using it. Okay, so now I see what he's doing right here. He had a out with the corner and then had the post with a running back route. So he's just going to block his tight end or delay fade him, I'm sure. Now we can get around that. The best way to get around that is to baseline press and send 5. And what? That is so frustrating. I don't know how he threw that so perfectly as he was getting hit. Also, again, that's kind of just my corner sucking because that's not supposed to be open that much. But I'll put that on me because really I should have stayed at home to watch for that. I guess I just didn't think he was going to be able to get that off as I saw the pressure coming in. He's going for 2. Interesting call because, he gets ball at half. Although, a minute 30 basically of 2 timeouts. I should have plenty of time. And that was a great play. That might have been dig return. It was verticals. Okay. That was a really good dot. So, we're definitely going to be in for a hell game here just because I can see, offensively, he definitely is good. He definitely knows what he's doing. And I just don't have the horses on defense. It's so hard to get stops. So, this is going to be a game where I have to score every time I have the ball. I have to. It's no question about it. So, he gets ball at half. I have got to score a touchdown here. If I get 3, that's not really even enough. The thing is, though, we can't rush. We need to stay with what we're doing because it's working. And hopefully, be able to do what I just did right there, which is, get some yards, but then get out of bounds so I don't have to waste my timeouts. The thing is, though, it's you can't score too fast either because I can't let him get the ball back and do anything. So this is kind of this is the drive of the game really right now. This is going to determine how the rest of the game goes. Because if I don't play this right, I probably will lose. I had my corner out, man. He shedded me. So right there, I did a delay fade to block the blitz and motion the streak to get the corner to allow me to throw the corner out really easily, and it was there. I just got shedded because my O-line is basically all bums, like 80-ish overalls, not good enough. So, even when I block the blitz fine, a lot of times I still get shedded. It's kind of just a disadvantage of a no money spent team. So I took my first time out there because I had to get the first down, and he keeps giving me this look to run the ball. I don't really want to run the ball, but in a situation like that, we just had to make sure we got the first down. Again, I don't understand why he's keeping his nickel on the left no matter what, but so with his user, he's going to guard my post route. I'm throwing underneath. Easy yardage. Easy yardage. That's a great play right there. It's going to keep the chains moving, and he just throws it in the dirt. Luckily, I was able to come back. He went man-to-man again there, but he put his linebackers, I believe, in flats. I was able to fit that pass in, and I'm no huddling because I like the look he gave me. This time, though, honestly, everything's boxed. We'll just throw it away. It's fine. I do have one timeout left, so I'm fine, but also gotta get it moving. I'm in the territory now where I'm no longer really worried about there being too much time where he gets the ball back. Now I'm just thinking I gotta score a touchdown. I'm going back to Z-spot because I like the look he gave me with the corner out. I just didn't have time, and I do have the time here. Thankfully, I'm able to hopefully get my feet in bounds. Please, yes, that was big. Okay, that was huge. Now, I don't want to score on the first play. I want to either run clock or make him use his timeout. So, we're going to think what we're going to do here. Honestly, it would be smart to just run the ball because hopefully, we won't score, but we'll get a decent gain. Okay, yeah, that is perfect. That's really, you can't ask more than that because now the clock's moving and, I still have a timeout and we're going to run the ball again. I'm going to be real with you guys right there. I thought I handed the ball off to my running back. I really did. I don't know why the quarterback kept it because I was spamming the button to hand it off. It just didn't happen for us. But we got to go for two. Got to match him. So I got to play I love for this situation. Super hard to stop. Let's see if he knows how to. He actually has his D'd up decently. Wow. Please don't let him take this for a return, though. That would be dead. Ooh! Thank you, Daniel Jones. You just saved me. That might have been the best defense I've ever seen for that 2-point conversion play. 99 times out of 100, I get it. Now, normally the corner who picked it floated back on that route. That, never happens. So, I'm sure he must have done some lab work to figure out something to defend that. He probably knew it was coming too, because not everybody, but most players who are really good at bunch, that's their 2-point play. So, with 12 seconds left, this is essentially probably 2-ish plays. I just, right here, I cannot let him get a big play to get into field goal range. As long as he doesn't get into field goal range on this play, I'm fine. So, we're going to send a little bit of pressure so he just doesn't have all day long. Don't give up any big plays. That's fine. You can do that all day long. Now you have, one more play. So, this is, the territory where I always think, as long as they're not in a running formation, you probably should just go to the prevent defense. To just make sure, be certain nothing gets over the top. What's crazy is this year, actually playing prevent defense, and I'm not going to prevent. I don't know why. I decide, I guess, I don't know. Oh, and that's why you go to prevent defense. I almost got burnt over the top. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking to myself, I don't know why I just didn't pick prevent. But, hey, it ended up working out. Yeah, I'm sitting here playing the game, talking about going to prevent, and then I just don't pick prevent. What's wrong with me? I don't know. But I actually have, this year, given up one touchdown in prevent. I don't even know how. I guess, again, it's probably just my players are not good. Because that's all I can think of. Somehow they still got burnt. Woo! Sean Taylor, I believe it was right there, just saved me. Okay, he's getting ball. This is an interesting spot. Because, yeah, I'm up. but I'm not up a full touchdown. You know, it's not like a terrible spot, but it's not exactly the best either. And I feel like I've made him work the one drive he had. So, like, I'm feeling like I can lock in on this, what he's doing. See, what I've seen he's doing is just basically trying to do flat corner and then the post with the running back out of the backfield. So, kind of double Mabel him right there and played the post manually. Still, he just threw right at my flat zone because flat zones are awful this year. Now, this right here should be something different because he hasn't used this motion. You guys can see I'm getting good pressure. The thing with that blitz is if you pick up the edge heat, you're basically going to get a B-gap disengage style, and that's exactly what just happened there. And, you know, we got that sack. So now it's 3rd and long. And I'm kind of thinking to myself here, like, do I even worry about the flats? Like, because if he throws the flats, it's probably still going to be 4th down. So I'm actually going to switch up the man. Not blitz as much. Still got some pretty good pressure. And, oh! Come on, Trufant. You are terrible. Like, how do we get beat that bad on a simple, what was that, like a drag or an in route? That's ridiculous. Like, fine, let him complete it, get yourself your 5-6 yards, but don't let him get a 1st down off a freaking drag route on 3rd and 13. Just terrible. Good pocket, though, right there by him. I'm frustrated because, like, again, that's just because I don't have good enough corners. If I have, like, Mike Haynes or whoever, like everybody else that's boxed, or Surtain or whoever, you know, it's boxed, but it's what you get with no money spent. There we go. Oh! How does he get that off, and how does my flat not do anything? I don't know. I feel like I'm playing really good defense right now, but my players just aren't making any sort of plays for me. This close every time. Come on, man. We're going to get a stop here. I feel it. I'm really liking the way I'm playing. Like, this is not easy. This is a struggle. Same concept. Again, look. Screen! Come on! We got this shit boxed. Can't just keep running the same thing on me and think it's going to work. Yeah, that concept he's doing is dead. And he seems to keep going back to it. I would like one of these flats to actually pick it off as he keeps throwing to the flats. Okay, again, the motion. He's probably doing a different play now. Again, we got pressure. I mean, good pocket presence, but I mean, I know a smoke screen just didn't get a 1st down on 3rd and 15, though. Are you serious? Wow, my players are ass. I mean, I've never played a Madden where defenders just were so bad. A smoke screen on 3rd and 15 just got a 1st down, guys. And I had people there to tackle him short. I mean, I ain't got no strategy cards, no theme teams, no none of that. I guess, you know, I just got to drop some money, but then that would ruin the whole point of no money spent, right? Can't do that. Alright. Can we get a stop down here, though? I almost feel like he did that on purpose to give himself more space. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I've done that before. I'm not going to lie. Because being at the 18 is a lot more comfortable than being around the 10. 5 yards in this game is nothing. Alright, we're going to play all-out coverage here. I mean, I keep getting pressure on him, but yet my defenders in coverage never react. So we're going to just put some more defenders in coverage, and maybe one of them will react. I don't know. Let's see. Nothing's open. Oh, what do you know? Delay fade. First time he went to it all game because I've been sending so much pressure, he hasn't had any time. But, of course, I play coverage, and then there it goes. Whew. Alright. 2nd and 1. I mean, I kind of feel like he might run the ball here. So I'm going to come out and bear and make sure he can't run. And I'm just going to... I probably should just put this guy on a flat or something. Or just get on him so he can't throw it to a quick flat. See what he does. Got the guy over the middle, of course. My man defenders can't cover a freaking soul. Alright. Now here's the thing. If he goes for 2, we gotta stop him. Because if we stop him, a field goal wins the game. And I can clock 4 minutes. Like, that's easy. That's easy. And that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to clock him. We can't let him get the ball back. Because our defense is playing great and he's struggling, but I just don't want him. You know, I don't want to leave the game to my defense. I want to leave it to my offense. Oh yeah, nothing's open. He did try to do it's kind of a similar concept, but yeah. Scream at him. Thank you. Finally. All right. So, is he gonna? Yep. He's going to onside me. Probably, that is a smart play because, yeah, I can still clock him, but it's going to be a lot harder. If you just kick it deep, you're guaranteeing yourself to get clocked by a competent player. So that was smart. So, in order to clock him, I'm going to have to slow play this, meaning, like, I'm going to purposely almost have to waste downs to not get much yards, which... It's going to make it harder because, like, if I just had the whole field to work with, I could just play normal and not care about that. But now I'm going to have to, like, run the ball here and there and not try to get too many yards so I have more downs to waste time. And the other bad part about this is my kicker sucks. So, not only that, but I have to make sure it's an easy field goal, too. So, I'm really putting myself at a disadvantage in this situation with my team. But it's okay. I think I'm going to run again here. Looks like he might have ran, commit maybe. I don't know. But whatever. Now we're at 3rd down. So that's fine. But we're going to have to play this perfect. We're going to have to get ourselves to 3rd downs and 4ths maybe and convert them. Definitely passing here. I'm not going to leave it to run the ball and put myself on 4th down. He actually played coverage, which is surprising, but he gave up the running back. But I still am a yard or 2 short. Okay, so, I mean, honestly, if I get this, the game's damn near over. Because, you know, he'll basically just have his 3 timeouts. 1 more 1st down beats him pretty much. Oh, he gave up the flat. I honestly cannot believe you just let me throw a tight end flat on 4th and 2 for more or less the game. I mean, the game's not over, but... He has one last chance to stop me here, basically. That's a huge down. And as soon as I saw the nickel corner, again on the wrong side of the field, I was like, is he really going to give the flat up? And yeah, he did. He's probably going to run commit here. But I don't care. I'm running the ball because, again, I don't want to just get a 1st down on 1st and 10 and then have the same thing happen again where he has a chance to stop me. No, I want this to be the last 1st down I have to get in order for the game to more or less be over. I feel like he might run commit again here, honestly. And again, like I can't pass the ball and get a touchdown because then he's gonna get plenty of time. He actually played coverage, surprising. We're gonna hit the flat. Honestly, again, very happy I didn't get the 1st there, but I'm on 3rd and short, so I feel like this is definitely man coverage. Yeah, I can tell this is the Mike Blitz man coverage. I'm not gonna run. I can dot this easily. I can just read the defense very well to kind of know what he's in, and yeah, it's definitely Mike Blitz. Yep, told y'all. Running back, is he gonna get? Ooh, he might be a yard short. Man, that was a bad animation for me. So, this is the game. This is the game. What are we doing here? Are we running or are we passing? I don't know. I'm going to have to see the look he gives me. Yeah, I'm running, man. He's not flipping with me. I'm going to run. I'm very surprised he's not. I mean, even if he run commits, still going to get the 1st. Just because his defense is just way too misaligned. And that should do it. Assuming I can make my field goal, that should do it. Let's go on conservative. Really should have been on conservative that whole drive, honestly. That's a mistake by me. Just try to get a little bit more yards into the middle of the field if possible, because, again, my field goal kicker is ass. I mean, I'm going to be satisfied with that. Just going to take it down and call the timeout, I think. 18-yard line. I'm not directly in the middle, but, I mean, if I can't make this, I deserve to lose. So here we go. Here we go. Like, I've been having hell games against everybody with this team because, again, this team sucks. So if I can get this field goal, I'm going to be very happy with this win. I think I got it. Let's go! Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the game, man. No money spent this year is rough.